Hello, 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 friends. I'm so excited. Today we are here talking about the remarkable Paper Pro Move. This is such a really awesome device that I have been using for a little bit, and I'm really excited to show you guys what that looks like. And so I'm live. I feel like I'm live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So if you're here and you're watching live, say hello. If you're not, don't be shy. Say hi in the comments if you are watching the replay. I'm about to go work out, so I'm in my workout gear, but I wanted to come on and talk about this amazing device that I've been using. It is such a cool tool, and it's for people who are wanting to use, let's say, more e-ink devices. So this is my Remarkable Paper Pro Move right here. It is a smaller version of the Remarkable device, and I love it. P.S. This is not sponsored, y'all. Y'all know I buy my things with my own money. If it is sponsored, or if it ever was sponsored, I will let you know, but it's not. This one, I was like, oh my gosh, I really want something that is, first of all, has color. I was thinking distraction free, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. And I wanted something that I can take notes with, just do all the things with. And my first thought was, Zaylee, girl, get you an Apple Mini, not an Apple Mini, iPad Mini, right? You're like, Zaylee, why would you want, an iPad Mini when you already have an iPad Pro? And it's because now that I've put my iPad Pro into the Magic Keyboard, and I don't know if you guys are seeing that, I was like, oh my gosh, now that I've put it there, I don't take it off and I use it more like a laptop. And so I kept telling myself, okay, listen, I love having my iPad this way. I edit with my iPad, I answer emails. Another thing that I do with my iPad is I post content with my iPad. It's so easy versus using your phone. And I feel like the platforms still read it as if it's your phone. So I love, love, love my iPad. And so I was like, listen, I need an iPad mini, but I didn't want to go in store. And I asked on Threads. If you guys are on Threads, it is such a good platform. And I feel like everyone who is on Threads is always so helpful. So if you are ever looking for help or assistance or learning about people's experiences, Threads is the place to get that done. And so I asked on Threads, and Caleb, I don't know if he's will watch this video, but Caleb, shout out to you because Caleb said, Zay, why don't you check out Remarkable? And so I have had a Remarkable for such a long time. Okay. So I have the first Remarkable. I don't have it here with me right now. I have it in my other studio, but I have the first version of the Remarkable and I loved it so, 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 so much. And I only stopped using it because I upgraded to a Kindle Scribe maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. So I stopped using my Remarkable at all because I'm like, okay, this is a lot of devices. And so I use my Kindle Scribe still, but I don't love the Kindle Scribe note taking experience. It's just not as great as, and I think it's more of their system for organization. So with Remarkable, you are able to use your Remarkable, take notes on it, and all of that jazz, but you're also able to get onto your computer and see all of your documents. You're able to open your iPad or your iPhone and see everything you've done in Remarkable. Like, I love that because sometimes I'm a hybrid girly. Like, what about you guys? I love to be able to open up something on my phone or on my computer or in a different place. And I feel like Kindle is not there just yet. So I had to tell myself, Zay, come on over and figure something else out. And I started using things like Notability and stuff. But like I said, because I put my iPad here, I just stopped using it in like a way where I could write. And so I love that I was able to check out the Remarkable Paper Pro. When he said it, I was like, yes, they released a mini. And that is what I love about this tool. Let me tell you, y'all, like, first of all, it fits in the palm of your hand, which is so crazy. Like, when I think about this tool, I'm like, wait, what? So it fits in the palm of your hand. So you can see right now here, I'm using my Osmo Pocket 3 for this view. And so I'm able to do so much. So this is kind of like my monthly overview. And because it's my monthly overview, it's flashing a bit because I'm changing things on it, but it is so, so, so good. And I love that it could fit in the palm of my hand. One thing that I was worried about when I first got it was if I would be able to use it in the palm of my hands. Like, like would it be too bulky? Because I have small hands, to be really honest. And y'all, it is not. It's not bulky. It's not overwhelming at all. It is actually like perfect. And I have a little case that I got on Amazon on mine. And so, I'm able to close it up. There is a pencil that connects to it. So I'm able to use that, and it's able to fit in my bag seamlessly because of this. It's just like having a notebook that you're able to just go everywhere with. So, of course, I have some things that I want to cover with you guys. But for me, getting this tool has been so good because now I have something that I can pop into my bag. I can run around with it. And it's not the iPad mini. And I'm kind of glad that I did not get the iPad mini because then I would have two iPads, which is not an issue for me. Listen, I'm an Apple girly. My whole studio is Apple. Um, but I think I just didn't want another screen because I know myself, I would be in bed with that thing. I would be everywhere with it and I would forget about everything else. But the reason why another reason why I really didn't get the iPad mini is because I have two iPhones. And so I use one for work and content and one for personal. And I just realized that yeah, that's a bit too much, girl. So if I could have like wrote on my bigger iPhone, that would have been great, but we're not there yet. So I got this because of that. I wanted to be able to plan out things effortlessly. I wanted to be able to take it around and carry it on the go. Sometimes with the Magic Keyboard case, my iPad, I have the iPad 11. Um, sorry, the iPad, the size is 11 inches. That can get a bit heavy. Like this thing feels a little heavy sometimes. So I'm like, okay, I need to be able to carry whatever it is. I don't need it to be something that I am glued to unless I'm in my creative process or taking notes creatively or something like that. And so that was one of the things that I was like, okay, that's going to help me make a decision. And so I ordered it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if I like it, and if I don't like it, I'll just return it. And I ended up loving this thing. Okay, I'm seeing you guys in the comments. And Queen Crystal said, Great, you're talking about it, been looking into it. It is really good. But let me tell you who this device is for. It's for someone who wants to create some more. So, if you are the person who feels like you are distracted by your devices and you need to step away from things, then this is such a great device for you. It is so perfect. It is tiny, it can fit anywhere. I wanted something that was durable as well, something that I don't have to like worry about when it came to like if I dropped it and it feels like that. Like it feels strong. It doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, I have to baby this thing, especially because you can put it into a case. There's so many folios for it. I'll put the link to everything that I'm speaking about down below. But for me, that's what I realized most. I can take this thing to bed. I can recap my day. I can plan my months. There are great templates for it on Etsy, which is absolutely amazing. So I just went on to Etsy and bought templates that I feel like I would be using. And little tip, like I found one template that I'm absolutely loving and I just kind of duplicated it and used it in other places. So I'm really loving this. I love also the interface for online. It's called the Remarkable Cloud, I believe. I could be wrong, but it is so, so, so helpful because I'm able to do so much with it. Let me just see what you guys are saying. Hey, Sydney. I'm just seeing my comments here, y'all. But yes, so this is such a cool like tool. It is so cool. Um, let's talk about the color on it. Like, is the color very, how should I say this? Is the color prominent? I feel like yes, it is, right? It's good. I mean, when you open it up on your computer, the color looks completely different. and I'll show you like a little hint of what that could look like. So first of all, I wrote out all my ideas for this video on this. Okay, so I took my time, I wrote out all my ideas. Another thing that I love about it is that I'm able to PS, the reason why I'm doing this video is because it might be on sale for Black Friday. You never know. But what I love is that I'm able to write my ideas for videos and keep on writing those ideas, keep on taking notes, keep on adding to things. And so that's what I really love. So I'm going to show you the difference between the, the way that it looks. I'm getting into the wrong places, y'all. But this is how the color looks on it. I'm not sure if you can see that. Hopefully you can. The other thing is that there is a backlight on this. And so if you're in the dark, you are able to see it as well. So I'm going to turn the backlight all the way up and then show it to you guys again. Right? So this is me planning out my video, my live stream, which I love. I love that I'm able to do things like that. Now I'm going to show you how that translates to the iPad. So because I knew I would be talking about the tool, I knew I would want to show you guys on the iPad, like on the Remarkable. And so this is the same document, but on iPad. So you can see the colors are just more vibrant, but I love that I can still get into here and see my notes if I don't have the Remarkable with me. So for me, I love that it syncs in that way. Like that is really powerful. And if you guys have questions, definitely let me know. Hey y'all, I see everyone on IG. You guys have been asking about this. Like, Saley, what is that in your videos? What's going on? And I'm like, okay, I need to get on and share about this. And of course, I'll make other videos. I did record a video of unboxing it because I feel like it is such a cool tool. I'm like, I need to tell everyone about this. And so, um, yeah, I wanted to in this video address why I got it, what I love about it. So I do love the color. It's like at first when you're getting used to it and you're getting off of iPhone, you feel like, oh my gosh, these colors are not like super potent or super colorful, but I really do love them. And I'm really impressed by it. The only thing that I would say that I'm not impressed by that Remarkable did say, and I feel like I'm not getting all of that out of it, is the battery life. So they said the battery life would last like 2 weeks. And I feel like it probably lasts like 4 days, right? But I am using this thing way more than I thought I would. So I've been kind of observing myself and taking notes while I'm using it. Like I've taken notes on the writing experience. I've taken notes on the folio and how I feel about the folio. I've taken notes on like I was nervous about the size of the device and if I would feel comfortable writing in it, and I do, you know. And so there are a few things that I was like really concerned about, and I love it. I'm seeing your comments on Instagram. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, do I like this? Do I feel like it fits in my hand? I find myself using it like this a lot and actually writing. And I cannot lie, I have been loving that experience way more than I thought. So just, holding it like this in my hands, I've been doing that a lot lately. And that's been so interesting. And then, writing. And I am loving the experience way more than I thought I would. I felt like I have smaller hands and it may not work well in that way for me, but it really does. Another thing that you can kind of see is that if you are worried about like, having small hands, you are able to put it in landscape, right? So this, if you're writing across, is kind of like a page. And I really think that's interesting. But for someone with small hands, I was worried about this, and I use it so much like this. And I also think it's because our hands have, adapted to like larger things like phones. And if you think about how small iPhones used to be before and what they are now, it's kind of wild. So, yeah, another thing I love is that I'm able to take PDFs and put them into the Remarkable so easily. It's much easier than the Kindle system to where you have to email the document to yourself. And so with this, you just drop it into you get onto their remarkable cloud system and you drop the document in. And I love that I can annotate documents, I can answer things. So I'm doing a course right now that I'm enjoying a lot because I am relaunching my podcast. So I'm actually doing Jenna Kutcher's podcast lab course. And so because I'm doing that course, I put the full worksheet in here and I'm able to just, focus instead of using something like my computer or phone or iPad. I can fill things out on here and I'm actually loving that experience as well. The other thing is the pen, which I am loving. I have a little attachment on mine, so so that it feels full. I feel like when I was first writing with it, I was a little bit like the pencil, maybe because I'm used to the Apple Pencil, so maybe that's what was happening there. But I felt like the pen felt a little, you know, thin to me, for me to actually hold it right. Or maybe I just don't hold my pencil right. But I got this little thing that goes on it. And so that helped a great deal. And I can definitely put this down below. What I love is that the pen is magnetic. And so it attaches directly onto, you know, everything. So, yeah, y'all, this is such a pretty cool tool. I'm really enjoying using it, and I wanted to share with you guys because you guys are always wondering what I'm using, what new tool I'm using, like what's going on, Saley. I'm seeing you with this thing. And so, yeah, but I am going to make more videos about it. But I wanted to go live on the channel, talk to you guys. And if you have any questions about it, please leave it down below. I'll be happy to answer. And then I'm going to make my full kind of review where I take my time and record a full video for you guys and, with overhead shots and all of those things as well. If you are here and you watch this video, I appreciate you so much. um, and I would love if you let me know what do you want to see next. What tools are you guys loving? Like, I'm loving so many tools, y'all. I am loving, let me tell you, right now, you guys know I'm loving my Insta360 Go Ultra so much. I recorded a studio tour for you guys because I just moved. So I'm still getting settled into this new, smaller studio space. But one thing I was worried about with this studio space is if I would be able to recreate what it looked like in my larger studio. So I just recorded a full video on that I would be uploading to YouTube and sharing with you guys because I'm so excited because I feel like it even looks better than my larger studio. And I know that when I'm teaching and I'm talking to you guys about studio and lighting and stuff, you're like, well, Zay, oh my gosh, like I don't have the amount of space you have and all that. Now my studio is in a regular sized room, y'all. So you can build a studio just like mine because you guys know that is what I teach. It's just about your lighting and all that jazz, right? It's about putting your lighting in the correct place and all of that. So you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I always say that. Brit Spears said, please do more videos on the Go Ultra. Brit, do you have the Go Ultra? What do you guys want to know about the Go Ultra? I feel like it's so helpful when you guys ask specific questions. It always helps me to figure out, okay, so they want to know this or they want to know that. And then it helps me to create specific videos for you guys. But let me know, what do you really want to know about the Go Ultra? Because I could create on that forever. And I think right now I'm in a space where I use it so much that I can create a lot about it. Um, but yeah, I will. I can definitely create more on it. I feel like that's the camera that I'm enjoying the most right now. And every time I put it down and I pick it back up, I realize why I love it so much. Like I even used it a lot in, okay, Britt, that's good. I use it a lot in my day to day, and I've been telling people, like I've been answering questions on TikTok and wherever else, and I've been saying to you guys, if you just want to create easily without all of the editing and all of those things, the Go Ultra is the camera to do that. If you do want to edit and spend more time before you get to post, then you want to use the Osmo Pocket or the Osmo Nano. Okay, let me see what Britt is saying here. Oh my gosh, I can't see the comment on my screen, Britt. I'm not too sure why. Of course, I'm trying to do this while we are while we are live. Okay, I'm gonna just because I love featuring y'all when you ask questions, but then it's black and I can't see it clearly. So I'm gonna read it. Britt said, I want to shoot vertical content on it and want to know what accessories for vertical content, tripods, etc. Okay, I can, that is thank you for sharing that, right? So now I'm gonna write that down in my remarkable move. This is good, Britt. So you want to shoot vertical content right now. If you are seeing vertical content on my Instagram or YouTube shorts and I'm far away from the camera, it's one of two things. I have a Sony camera that I just got a 11 millimeter lens for, or I'm using my Go Ultra. And Britt, I will tell you right now, if you want fire vertical content and you want to be able to go further away from the camera, just get the microphone. So if you have the Insta360 Mic Air, then yes, like you'll be good. So that's one thing that I have been using and loving, and the quality of that microphone is really good, y'all. It's better than other microphones, I feel like. But yeah, get the microphone so that you can put the camera further away from you. I can show you what I use for my tripod for that camera. Yes, I can make a video on that. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you so much for being here and for chit chatting with me and talking about the remarkable move. I've been loving it. I'm definitely going to be live some more because I want to tell you guys all the things that you should get for Black Friday. So I'm really going to try to go live a little bit more so that, of course, Brett, so that we're able to see like, okay, say, we want this, we need this, I'm thinking about this, or maybe you guys can answer me right now. If you're watching this video, what do you have your eyes on for Black Friday that you're like interested in and you're like, I need to make a decision on this, right? Like for me, well, right now I am looking at another camera, y'all. I am. But I'm trying to not, but I know myself. So I'm plotting on a camera that it's been released for a while. And so, yeah, I'm plotting on it. I don't know if I'm going to get it yet because I have too many cameras. But then I remember this is what I do. This is work. This is fun for me. Right? Oh my gosh. Hello, Restored Vessels. I love your name. But yeah, I want to know from y'all. Like, what are you thinking about getting for Black Friday? I think I also want to do a software version. Maybe I'll do it to where I'm putting my earplugs in my ear, guys. So that I can't hear anything while I'm live and I won't be distracted. I have so many little tips that I could share with you guys about going live, getting on camera, just all the things. You guys know that is what I do and that is what I love. But yeah, I want you guys to let me know whether it's in the DMs or on the video, like what are you thinking or contemplating about getting for Black Friday that you're like saying, I know that I want this, but I'm not sure just yet. And if I have it, I will come on and review it. Anyways, y'all, if you watch this video, if you are here live, whatever it is, I appreciate you so much. I thank you so much for watching and being here. I'm about to head to the gym, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a good evening, y'all. Bye. Y'all know I always struggle with ending the live, so I hope I find a way to end it. Love you guys. Take care.